Hey guys, hello everybody, good evening, one and all, to all my travelers and to all my new subscribers, and practically to everybody out there. Everybody is going to see this live as it is happening, or if you're going to see this live afterwards. A very, very special welcome to you. Very special Tuesday evening to everybody. Welcome. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you all for stopping by. You know it's Tuesday. And as usual on a Tuesday, we usually come here, sit and chat, usually start talking about one topic, and by the end of it, we have circled the globe and back. Right, AG? Welcome to my brother. AG is in the house. Welcome, AG. How are you doing, my love? I say, AG, you and I spend so much time together. I guess it's a good thing, huh? And my darling Winsome. Winsome is my right hand. Winsome is my handbag. Winsome is my car key. I can't go nowhere without her. Winsome is my Android. His sister Winsome can't go nowhere without sister Winsome. How are you doing, Winsome? I hope you're having a fabulous afternoon. It is the Lord of mercy. I look at Cad rolls up in the place. My darling Cad rolls up in the place. How are you doing, my love? Oh, AG is driving. Okay, I just got off the road myself, as I had to go on the road, so I'm just coming back. That's why, you know, I don't like to put the time. That's why I didn't put any time today as to when we were going to start, because I was like, I don't know how long I'm going to spend on the street, and if I come back later than I expect, I'm going to be running and getting all frantic, and I don't like that. So I just say, you know what, I'm not going to say what time we're going to start until I get back home. But I am here. I am home, guys. I am home. Who like my earrings? Yeah, we are gonna talk today. Yeah, I have these earrings for a long time, but I haven't worn them. But my hoops, I love my hoops. I don't take them out, but for some reason I can't find one of them. I don't know. I searched the couch because that's the only place I lay down, but I can't find it. I don't know where it went. So I took the other one out, and now I'm just wearing my short hoops, my tiny hoops that my daughter gave me for my birthday several years ago. These are like Pandora hoops. And then, oh boy, coming from Suffolk, Georgia, top up Virginia. Let me talk about Georgia, heading to Atlanta. Oh, that's wonderful. That means you're going to be passing by me, so I can say hi when you're passing by me. Yeah, you're going to be passing by me over there on the 95. I'm just about 15, maybe 15 minutes from the 95. 20, the most. I don't know. The 95 is over there. And I am over here. Yeah, that's how it is. But good to see you all, guys. Good to see you. Welcome into the live. We are going to talk tonight about, you know, I just throw the question out there. Like, there's this video that's going around online where the lady says that her friend called her with a dilemma, and the friend said that she got home early and she found her husband in bed with her mother. And I just thought, let's just talk about this kind of stuff, this kind of mess, actually. And there is Crackers in the house. My darling Joseph is in the place as well. How are you doing, Jojo? How are you doing, my love? So good to see you. Crackers, what's going on with you, my friend? What's going on with you? Yeah, so y'all see the topic. I'm talking about, you know, what would you do if your spouse cheated on you with a family member? What would you do? What would you do? Would you forgive the spouse? Would you forgive the family member? Would you hold both of them at ransom being mom. God says mom just had a headache. I bet she wanted to get the headache taken care of. She wanted to get the headache taken care of. So who's better to take care of it than her daughter's husband? Holy mackerel. Aridata, how are you doing, my love? Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm always so happy to see you. I'm always so happy to see you, Aridata. I know you always give you a tickle with all those mess that I put up on this status. I'm like, I put up all those crazy stuff. All those crazy stuff on my status. I mean, I just love life and people. People just, you know. I say, thank God. You are so welcome, Joe. You are so welcome, my love. I was saying that with the advent of the internet, you know, once upon a time when somebody would tell you like a joke, they'll be like, oh, it was a joke they got either from having gone to a play at the Carib, or having gone somewhere in the country to go visit a family member, or to go to a funeral somewhere. They would come back with all these funny jokes and stuff. And I thought, cool. Now we get to have these jokes at our fingertips, all the creativity of everybody just showcasing on the internet. Boy, I just love it. Call me weird if you want, but I just love it. Love it, love. I don't have a creative bone in my body. All I create well are children. Yeah. It's just the truth, my friends. Can't beat me for the truth. Yeah, the best things I've created are my children. I don't have a creative bone. You see, people are so artistic, and sometimes I do people like, oh, that is so artistic, and I'm just like, oh, really? I do not have that kind of artistic. I don't know. I'm not artistic like that. Like people would create stuff like drawing stuff, and you know, I do paint, but I don't know when people say, oh, that painting looks so nice, and I'm looking at it like, really? Really? Oh my gosh. Wild Rich. We're just coming off of Wild Rich. We're just coming off of Wild Rich. Wild Rich is live. Thank you for that live, Wild Rich. Welcome into my live now. God says it's not for you to judge. You know you're right about that. You are so right. You are so right about that. It's not for me to judge. Not for me to judge my work. You're right. I need to leave it right where it's at. I need to leave it right where it's at. You are so right. You are so right. But the thing is, I'm always critical of myself. I'm always going back to look at, you know, something I've done and reevaluating it and asking myself, did I do a good job? Or how is it? And that is probably one of my biggest problems, because I'm always looking at it like, did I do a good job? And I'm always going and fixing and tweeting and tweaking, fixing and tweaking and changing this and moving this and doing all of this mess. And maybe by the time I'm done, I done mess up something that probably was good from the beginning. But that's just me. Shifting and moving. You all know I stayed up all night last night, moving this and cleaning and doing this and, oh, that was a mosquito. And doing this and doing that. And then this morning again, I got up, did the Bible study, and turned around again, moving this, moving that. And I'm like, Trev, just sit yourself down somewhere and stop all of this. I have stuff to write, and I'm moving and I'm shuffling here and I'm like something is something is not acting right. So, I don't know. I don't know. But that is just me. That is just me. But tonight is the night. We're going to be talking about all of these weird circumstances where people end up going to bed with the family members, spouse, and that sort of thing. That's what we're going to talk about. You know, because I don't know, guys. I don't know. Maybe I am indeed weird. No problem, Wild Rich. No problem. And I tell you, God, like ants in my pants. I get up and the same things I fix before there this morning, me come back moving again and fixing again. And I gotta talk myself into, Trev, sit down. Trev, do, you know. And it's not every day that I feel like I gotta be doing all of this. But some days I get this kind of, you know, anxious feeling, this kind of anxiety that just overwhelms me, and I just gotta be fidgeting and doing this and doing that, and this wasn't fixed right last night, and so I gotta fix it again and move this again, and I'll get over it. But here comes my friend Sam Gloves in the place. Sam Gloves, how are you doing? So good to see you, Sam Gloves. You know, I don't, let me, oops, let me look for something here. Sam Gloves, because I don't remember if I came over. Did I come over to your channel? Let me see what you got there. You got a playlist? Oh yeah, I did. Okay. Alright, Sam Gloves got a ton of shorts over there. Over there on her channel. Yeah. A ton of shorts. Yes, guys. Go support Sam Gloves over here. Y'all won't have to worry about a lot of okay guys, there is Sam Gloves. Give Sam Gloves a welcome. Remember, we had Sam Gloves in the chat some days before. Hold on, let me see somebody. Oh, a Wild Rich. Okay, I like your disposable gloves you have. I like your disposable gloves. Just for you. Well, I don't have any today, so you out of luck today, sis. You out of luck today. I don't have any today, but I see on your channel there you got lots of glovey ideas. I see you're really into gloves. You're a germaphobe. Who isn't? But anyway, guys, we are going to talk about what you would do if you found a family member was sleeping with your spouse. I always think to myself that it is, first comes your loyalty to your family member. That should be the first indication to you that this is not right. Thank you, Joe. Thank you, Jojo. You are welcome, Sam. You are welcome, my love. Oh, thank you, Jojo. Yeah, I try to. That's why when I use Prism, I can always, Prism gives me this nice little piece here that sort of enhances the screen, and I like it. Even though Prism doesn't give me the opportunity to bring somebody on the screen, and I like the interaction bringing somebody on the screen, but I love how they give you all this little pretty. I'm not sure why StreamYard don't do that as well. You know, give it a little pretty, and the resolution on Prism is way better than the resolution on StreamYard. So, I don't know. You are welcome. You are welcome. You are welcome, Sam. You are welcome, my love. Yeah, so I was saying that first, when you imagine that, no, not even imagine, but when you are with an individual who you know has All right. I would daughter say you're going to dispose of that family member. And for real, I really do agree with you. Because imagine your family member, first there is the loyalty to family. There is the loyalty to family. That comes first. So say that mother, how in the world you find yourself in bed with your daughter's husband? That person has automatically become your son. Yeah, that's your daughter brought this person into the family, so that person is automatically your son. How do you get from hello, shaking hands, to get your clothes off for this person? I don't know. Guys, I don't know. I have done a lot of crazy things in my life. Lots of crazy things in my life. But thank God that ain't one of them. Because I don't know how I would look at my daughter or my sister again. Like, really? Really? How does that happen? I don't know. How does something like that happen? Because I am sure there has to be a conversation first. You all agree with me? There has to be a conversation. Or is it just me? But I would think that there has to be a conversation. And if I am at my daughter's house and her husband says something out of the way to me, I'm going to straighten him out, you know. And I'm going to let my daughter know. And you know I ain't coming back to your house. No, I'm not coming back to your house. Because imagine, if you can be fresh with your wife's mother, you have no boundaries. You could be fresh with anybody out there. You have no class. Nothing at all. You are plain old trash. If you could bring a conversation of intimacy to your wife's mother, no conversation can exactly. And the mother, say the son-in-law bring the conversation to the mother, and the mother stays there and she entertains this conversation until this conversation leads to something else, and it develop until they're both enjoying each other like that. That is not even okay. But how do you know it's him who took the question to the mom and not her being the advance? Well, you know, that's a great question, Cad. But what I'm trying to say is, either one of them, regardless of the one who had made the advance, they are both guilty of such an egregious act. Like, really? Because even if the mom, say the mom is careless and she advances towards her son-in-law, where is his conscience to say, no, I can't do this to my wife. You are her mother. It's not like it is, say, her friend, where you can say, you know, we are not friends anymore and keep going. This is her mother. That's not going to change that this is your mother-in-law. That is not going to change. So how do you expect after that encounter to continue your relationship with your wife, knowing that you had already slept with her mother. God says his conscience is in his pants. That is so true. All of these men, their conscience in their pants, because they, well, if it was in their pants, I should change that. If it was in their pants, they would be able to find it, because they can always find whatever is in their pants very quick, very, very quick. And another thing that I saw was going around on the internet this week too. I saw a young woman, a wife, and she was like she was tracking her husband, and she had shown one video earlier of her husband cheating on her with this particular woman. And then the video that she posted yesterday was where she tracked them to a motel, hotel, whatever, and she saw them together in the car, and she videotaped them and all. And the mistress was like, well, he ain't coming back to your house, he's gonna stay with me. Oh my Jesus. Why do women believe that they have won a trophy? They have won a prize when they establish relationships with these cheating ass men? So you are helping the man to cheat on his wife, and then you're gonna insult the woman on top of it and act as though you just won a prize, like you just won a trophy. Girl, you don't know the hell, you just won yourself. And it might, hey Angie, how are you doing? How are you doing, Angie? Good to see you. Where the Angie? 10 story now one. Let me see you. Guys, let me go over Angie. Let me see what is going on. Some of them mother-in-law is very jealous of. You know that is true though, Joseph. You know that is true. Yes. And I think it's the same thing like with sisters and cousins and other family members who come in and try to ruin a relationship that they see their family members having. And that is what a lot of people say, you know, they're not making a family member come stay at their yard. Brave Buddy is in the house, my buddy. Brave Buddy is in the house. How are you doing, my love? So good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. I hope you are having a fabulous Tuesday evening. Wow, guys. You know, I look at myself on the screen and it look nice. No. Yeah, it look nice. It look nice with you. Where the Angie? Me look for something for Angie. Cause me remember see me say, guys, if me feel try to find every single account every day, me can't find them every day. See Angie, so alright, Angie there TJ Maxx. I went to buy a TJ Maxx today, Angie. Make me look. Me make it go and run. Cause plenty times, you know, I just so me have to make the things. Me have to make them go and run. Because me have to make them go and run because me can't reach to everybody figure. Me can't reach to everybody figure watch and then, you know, write a little something. Yeah, so me just make them go. So me just make them go and run. So see Angie, I say Angie's on the road as usual. Angie ever there at TJ Maxx. Wait there. So one Ross here, so let me run the Ross playlist here. Alright, Angie, the Ross playlist there run for you. Yes, guys, you know, I'm always there. I'm always trying to make sure that I support my people, you know. Always. There my girlfriend Sim in the place. Sim Sim, how are you doing, my love? How are you doing? So good to see you, my love. So good to see you. Thank you so much for stopping by. Yeah, I did see Sim Sima I did see something on Sim Sima's channel. I think it was last night or something. Yeah, guys, but you know, you have to spread up your... I gotta spread myself around and stuff. I know some people don't see me for a long time because me either see new people and you know, share out the love. And you know what is funny too, sometimes when you go back to your people that you know you had been supporting for a while, and you go back, lo and behold, YouTube take away the banana. So when you go back, you are like, was I never connected with this person? This is kind of strange, because I know I always follow this girl named Opie's Corner. I always follow Opie, and I hadn't seen Opie in a long time. Today I went on somebody's video, and I saw Opie had commented, and I said, oh, look at Opie, I see her in a long time. When I went over to her channel, Red Banana over there, I said, what? YouTube is really something else, ain't it? Oh my God. Like up the live here, guys. Like up the live. By this time we should have had about 15, 20. Maybe more, because I know some people have not stopped to watch, but I think we should have at least 20. But just like up the live, guys. And thanks for sharing. I saw a notification just now that Mikey shared the live. Thank you so much, Mikey. I sincerely appreciate you. Thank you so much. That's Mikey from Mikey Laugh, guys. If you don't have Mikey Laugh, go over there, search on YouTube for Mikey. That's MYKI, Mikey Laughs. Yeah, she usually have lives in the morning when she's doing her exercise. Yes, and it's always fun to be over there on Mikey's channel. Always fun. So go over there and support her sister. Jojo said, please, my lovely people, tell them for me, Jojo. Tell them for me. Alright, tell them to like up the live. Yeah. So now we are continue talking. I'm continuing to tell you about the our Anjaman gloves in a people them store. I touch it. And you wear gloves go rust. Anyway, so this lady I was telling you about, she was showing she showed a video on her channel of this young lady who she caught in the car with her husband at a hotel. And she was like, you know, the lady was like, oh, he coming home with me, you don't have to worry, because he coming home with me. And I believe she's just absolutely forgetting the fact that the same knife or stick board stick she, and the same way she is helping this man to betray and annihilate this woman is the same thing he's going to do to she, you know. Is the very same thing he's going to do to her. Because these men, them conscience in them pants, are no in them pants. You know where them conscience they? It must be in the pant up of their head. But pant up of this head. It must be pant up of this head. Because they are always nowhere to be found. No conscience them have. And then you can hear the pain in the wife's voice. But tell me now, guys, anybody here ever happy? Anybody here ever have to go run after their man or their husband because them think him a cheat? Tell me somebody there here who do that kind of something there. Anybody here has ever done that kind of thing? Has anybody here ever done that kind of thing? Like you have to go search for your husband, and you have to go, and you go, you know, assault one girl, or you go trace off one girl or something like that. My dear friend Arely, thank you so much. Thank you so much. Crackers say for what? Not for your man. Crackers, this not. Crackers, you never have two women fight over here yet. Yeah, no, I'm not running after no. Just like that, Arely. Just like that. Just like that. Me never engage in them something there, no. I have never engaged in those kinds of things. Hey, to the no. Not me. Why should I come, run up in the street, come talk about I'm fighting some woman because they are with... What? Me? That would never happen. And I have never in my life, I've never had a faithful man. I'm telling you right now, in my lifetime, I've had several relationships. I've never had a faithful man. These men are always sneaky. Always. Yeah, always. These men are always cheating. It's a, me no wrong with them. Them just, it must be something inside of them where say them not supposed to just have, them not supposed to just have one woman. Them just must cheat. And they're always Jamaican men. Only one time I ever go out of Jamaica. Well, 2 times. Now, yeah, Cracker said them not fight, but them quarrel. Woman a quarrel over you, or them something there. If you have to go out there to other people, he's not yours in the first place. Exactly, Arely. Exactly. And these men, me don't know. Them no Seabury. Them not alright. Angie. Angie, baby. Angie, behave yourself. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. But no matter where they come from, no matter where they come from, them always have eye string, body part string. Always. We don't know what's wrong with them. You understand? But me, maybe I true me so nonchalant about it. I don't know, but me not fighting a soul. Me and nobody not arguing. I mean, no say you no leave. Me no say you no leave because my goods not good. Me no say you no leave because me no cook good. Me no say you no leave because me can't have a picnic. Me no say you no leave because of all them things there. You understand? What? Me say, but card, the one them when me tie always, me never get them. And that is the thing. Like, what am I have to do me so? Out in the public. What am I have to do me so? Oh, the tie never work for none of them. I should have get a rope and a 2 before. I never thought of doing that. I don't want a woman running after me because my woman don't have to worry about me. I'm a what? There you go. Just like that. There are some men who claim to be a one-burner man, but me never lucky to find them. So me I wonder, where are they? Are they found in a particular geographical area? Is it that they eat a particular kind of food? Is it what is it? Cracker say me not be at the me not be at the pudding film yet. Crackers love me. Crackers love me. Please to love me. Oh my gosh. Me say Angie, I go and bake a piece of pudding for Crackers this say. I'm not putting a bake, you know. I tell you something, I'm not bake the pudding, because when I bake the pudding, I'm me alone. And me alone, and me don't want the pudding to spoil and me end up and eat it and then me complain about the belly. Me not nothing. And me I try to see, you have to go help me and tell me what me to do for the belly, cause today me try one little exercise, yeah, cause it's like 30 days. 30 days to my birthday, you know, guys. 30 days to my birthday. Who else here born October? If you're born October, you better speak up. Speak up. Right now it's just me and Overton and Modest already. Yeah. Me, Overton, Modest, Silver. I don't know who else. Who else they here born October? Lord God, Overton be at the point. Me say, God, I go and bake the pudding, you see. I go and bake the pudding for crackers. I'm going to come back together. You can't do me really bad, sir. Really. Yeah. You're not here, Angie. Angie says she want little weight. Angie, no bother with it. No bother with it. Because me don't know when me a bigger go. I was always a 4'6". Always. I've been a 4'6" for a very long time. Have my children go right back. Have second pitney go right back. Third pitney go right back. Fourth pitney go right back. Fifth pitney go right back. And so me take it on practice, thinking that I was going to have that luxury for the rest of my life. And then radam! I tell you, radam! I tell you, and the belly just, I don't know. I just put on like 30 something pounds like that. I mean, I don't know where it come from. So now if you go share with me and tell me what else me need to do. Because me I try to see if me can do some things in the next 30 days. To see if me can get rid of. See if me can get rid of some of the belly weight. Because I just in my belly, the rest of me seem okay, but when it coming on my belly, it makes me lose my curve, you know, because my belly turns so, and so me eat them. You don't know what I mean, but anyway. Arely said, it's only you weren't that far, card. I would be. You see that? Over Arely, when I go over Arely's kitchen has, oh my God. Oh my God, I have so many bakes and treats and all those things over there. Let me just want to stay over there and eat, virtually eat everything over in Arely's kitchen. You understand? But for me, I gotta work on the belly. You know what, Angie, the people them store. What is she look at that so makeup? How much is that the makeup there, Angie? Oh, those are pretty eye colors. But anyway, we are talking. See there, I really could bake you the pudding. You know the funny thing? Up here, I gotta go to the Caribbean store to go find our kind of sweet potato. You know, so I'm not find our kind of sweet potato at Walmart, right? Walmart have the orange sweet potato that they call sweet yam. And you know, say, my mother plant sweet potato, the real sweet potato in Miami. I mean, not even did dig two when we go down there the other day. I not even did dig two. But I go back down there in the next 2 months or so. Yeah, I have to go. I have to make the pudding where I have people to eat it. There's no point in making the pudding by myself. Because if me make it, I go eat it. Just listening now, Trev, helping a lady with her car. Okay, my love. No problem. Alright, it's a Trev. I'm trying this online workout called Work at Home. It's helping me. It's helping you like with weight loss. Talk to me. How it go? How it go? Because I see people doing all these things, and when it comes to this running and this thing, me can't do it because my poor knee them can't do all them running. I was doing one exercise running up and down the stairs and it wear out my knee them. Me can't do all those things. I need something like a light exercise and something light to eat. You know, but it seems that my body is just holding on to the fat. I don't know. I said I was starting a diet of only only fruits and vegetables. Well, I haven't been eating meat except, you know, a little saltfish here and there, but I haven't been eating meat. I don't eat beef. I don't eat pork. I haven't been buying any chicken. I've been I'm staying away from chicken and all those good stuff. Yeah, I know the weight loss is good for your heart. I know that, but it's not good for my knee. And I do need my knees. I need my heart more, but I need my knees too to move around. No running, Trev. Walking works well for women. Yeah, walking with me knee them. No, so I have to preserve me knee them. When I go to work, I walk up and down enough. Oh, you back, Crackers? So, Crackers, we have to go talk about when me I going to make a potato pudding for you. Why gotta be potato, though? What's up with potato pudding? What's up with potato pudding, guys? Me know then time in a potato pudding already and about now time me again. Oh my god! Trev, why every time I'm talking, this screen goes dark? You know something I know I can't see it from my end. I can't see it from my end, sis. So I don't know. My screen where I'm at is, my screen looks okay. Yeah, you need to walk around the block in the morning and in the evening. That will help you. But you know, Joseph, you know, see how I walk up and down through the house and walk up and down. Walking up and down round the block might be a good idea, but I don't like the walking. I don't like going out the door. I only go out the door, I have to go to work. Once me come inside of the house, I am in here. The only company me have is Uno. It's me and Uno once I come in through the door. You understand? Me not gonna where else unless me have somewhere to go. If me have somewhere to go, I don't know where serious. I like Walmart. You know, like this evening, me go for pick up my daughter at school. You know. Yeah. Angie says she love the slush pan the top. Yeah, man, me love the slush pan the top. Me love the slush pan the top too. Me could have make her some caramel pudding with the slush pan the top. That nice, you know, man. That really nice. Oh no. No, Crackers. Crackers not easy. Crackers say him love potato pudding bad. Even one sore foot man can bake it for him. You're crazy. Even one sore foot man, no sore foot man round here. No sore foot man round here, me love. So now me know what me have to go bake for your Crackers. Now me know what me have to go bake for you, the potato pudding. That's what I will bake for you. So nobody else here. Crackers say woman fight quarrel over him, but them not true a fist. Anybody here, Angie, you ever go fight any woman over one man? Young woman ever argue or fight over man? In my beg. In my beg for the tie, and it's not a bow tie. In my beg. Why do I do me so? Alright, here is life change at Randy. Randy, is that you change your name? Or is that somebody new? Is that someone new in the chat, guys? Give them a traveler's kind of welcome. Give them a traveler's kind of welcome. But I don't know if it's Randy. It could be our old Randy, the same one we know from Randy's vlog. Is that you, Randy? Or is it another Randy? Yeah, I am same one because I already have the person. And I don't know this life change at Randy. But welcome into the live, Randy. Me see you asking off your teeth there. You try trick me, man. You try trick me. But welcome into the live. You can't hide, Randy. You can't hide. Welcome into the live. Thank you so much for coming. Randy, your channel a move. Your channel a move so shaky. Eh? What a go on? Guys, go, please guys, go and support Randy there. So Randy's channel needs some stamina. Yeah? Randy channel needs some stamina in it. It needs some strong back, it needs some pull me cock, it needs some Hennessy, it needs some all kinds of things. Come guys. So we are go over there. Whoever haven't been over there yet. Angie say her head I gather water. Why your head gathering water, Angie? Tell me why your head gathering water. You're trying to make your head gather water. Cause them are blue shoes they want me see ya. Yeah, look pan a rust. Watch out. Sorry guys. Eh? Whoa, the Rasta silver slippers, they look nice, Angie. I love that silver slippers. And is that how much feet? And which Rasta this year, Angie? How do my things they look nice, so? Me hear you say $45. Are we there, Los Angeles? Oh. Oh. Alright, Randy, I see you. I see what's going on. What's going on with your channel. Guys, those of you who ain't been over there yet, go over there, go support Randy. Randy channel needs some stuff. Randy, are you that on TikTok? Name Stumble Guy. Randy, talk to me. Is that you? Yes, that is so true, you know, Card. The summer Ross carry is so good. I tell you, you know, when I go to Miami, and I go down to close to 36th Street down there where they build that new mall, the Ross down there have nice stuff because it's so close to Biscayne, so close to Aventura. Nice stuff. You understand? Nice stuff. And I tell you, when I go to the Ross, there's a Ross on 183rd, right there where there used to be the flea market, and they turn it into a shopping place. There are different kinds of stuff over there. Because you see over there, so, them carry different stuff than what they carry over. When I go to the Ross over in Hialeah, them have like, I always see like wedge shoes and stuff like that, like what the Spanish people like to wear. So they really do, you know, put their items in the stores according to the geographical location of the store and the population of the residents around the store. So that's why oftentimes you have to go round and round and round and round to go find stuff. And Auntie Trev don't have time for all those things, you know. I don't have time for all of that. So I just, you know, I just get what I get. But this place where Angie's at, they got some nice shoes. There was a nice gold shoes there. That's beautiful. And y'all know my birthday coming up, so y'all know I'm gonna shop. Yeah. I don't usually buy myself anything. I'm not a like shopper going buying a whole ton of shoes and stuff like that. I'm not into that kind of foolishness. I only got 2 feet. I can only wear 1 pair of shoes at a time. There's no need for me to have shoes piling up to the roof. No, not me. Not me. Ain't gonna happen. Like Chev, I'm last on YouTube. What you mean by your last? For all this time when you're up on YouTube and going round, how comes? And that me I wonder when me look and me see you, I see your channel look like it underwater. Me like, what? What is going on here? This not right. Where the video them there? You know I make no video. Where the video them there? Come on, you need to make your video them. Make the video them and put them up and do your and walk up and down through YouTube streets. Walk up and down through YouTube street and leave your footprint. Some will come, some will come, some will not come. But at least leave your footprints. Walk up and down and leave your footprints all over YouTube streets. Alright, Joseph say him not fight with nobody. Him not fight with no woman, not at all. Him not fight woman or woman. Auntie, you there, Florida? Really? You there, Miami? Oh. Yes, you should stop at one near me when you drive down. Great stuff. Alright, I forgot to stop by you. I forgot to stop by you when I come back down there. When I come back down there, I forgot to tell you. Tell you when I coming back down there. Oh, Albert. Buenos dias, Albert. Oh, buenas noches, mi amor. Buenas noches, Albert. Albert Miranda is in Texas. Where in Texas you at, Albert? A long time. Let me see what Randy say. Alright. A long time I don't come on YouTube. Then Randy, you know so you have to come on YouTube, man, and you have to look for the people them channel and you know left your footprint and make them come back. I wish part this year they up a blue wall. I know people join up a blue wall, you know. Up a blue wall there up a St. Mary. Oh, that's what they always join. Oh, you moved down to West Palm last week. Okay. Okay, wonderful. Wonderful. On West Palm, but nice one on exit 70. Okay, so exit 70 exit 70 goes to the mall. When you make exit 70, there's a what's that, a Home Depot on your right, and am I correct? And then there's a mall. What is that mall called? What is that mall called? Why don't I remember? You know where I'm talking though, Cad? Oh, you don't know much about the US, you only been. Mall, excuse me, oh my gosh. Cad, when you exit 70 in Palm Beach, when I'm coming north, I exit 70. There is a mall on the left. When I exit and I go east, there is a mall on the left hand side where there is, I forget the name of the mall. You know where I'm talking, right? There is a Ross over there. There is it's like a mall. It has Perfumania, and all those other stores over there. Cracker said PGA. No, man. PGA sound far, way up. Yes, at Okeechobee, exit 70. Is that where that mall is, or is it at... I don't know. But there is a mall. I forget what it's called. That's the mall I was at the other day. That's the mall I was at the other day when I came down there. Did you see me did you see me do the vlog? Palm Beach Lake. Ain't that what it's called? Palm Beach Lake. Right, Angie? I think that's what it's called. Palm Beach Lake Mall. Is that exit 70? Yes, that's the mall me and Mikey was at. That's the mall. That's okay. Okay. Yeah. That's where we were. and I believe that was exit 70. Wasn't it? I think it was. I'm going to say it was. Yeah, okay. That's so you see, my head is not too rusty. I do remember where I was, and that's where we were, up there. But yeah, they always find nice stuff at the Rosses that are, you know, in those neighborhood. Oh, Angie said she was there Sunday. Okay, it's a nice little mall. Very, very nice little mall. It's not little, it's got, you know, and the fact that everything is sort of on the level takes up a lot of space, but I like it. I guess because over in those places they maybe have lots of elderly people. I don't know, but I liked it over there. Yeah, we had some smoothie stuff from one of those smoothie carts. Yeah, that was good. And there is the store over there where we were in called, what was it called again? Abraham? Excuse me, guys. Wait a minute, I forgot to drink local water, guys. Come here, choke. Let me go drink local water. All right, here I come. Here I come, guys. I am back. lots of money people, so they have to. Yes, they carry good stuff. Yeah, when I was down there, we were in that store called Ibrahim with them all those leather handbags. Boy, those bags were beautiful. Beautiful leather handbags. Amazing. Hey, Sister Faithy, how you doing? How you doing, my love? So good to see you, my darling sister. How are you doing? Guys, if you ain't following Sister M&G from M&G, the amazing M&G channel, go on over there and follow her. Yes, she was at, what the place called again, Sister Faith? None Such Falls in Portland. I've never been there personally, but thanks to her, I went there with her. Yeah, guys, I'm just gonna eat a little bit of this mango. I went to Walmart and Walmart had mangoes. Yeah, them biggie? Walmart had nice big mangoes. They were 98 cents a piece. So I decided to buy me a few. Thank you, Sister Faith. Tell them don't forget to like up the live. Tell them don't forget to like up the live. It is very important, guys, that you like the live. Welcome. Thank you all so much. What were we talking about again before I left? We are here talking about whether or not you ever fight over a man, or what would you do if you found out that a family member of yours was sleeping with your spouse. And me already tell you, say, I'm cutting off that family member. Cut off the both family member and spouse. I'm cutting everybody off. Everybody, because that is betrayal right through. That is betrayal right through. Because the fact that we are family couldn't stop you. And the fact that you have a relationship with me couldn't stop you. So the two of them deserve to go in the trash. The two of them deserve to go in the trash. Them deserve each other. Because the two of them are trash. Yeah, that is the truth. But Angie fingernail them out them pretty now. Oh, that was a year ago. The rusting was a year ago. Yeah, Angie says she'll leave. She is leaving the relationship no matter what. Me leaving too. Him not born yet and him mother dead. I agree. I will be gone. And number two, if you go fight one female over one man, if you go fight one female over one man, them something the classless and tacky like what. But the two wanna fight each other, beat up each other, tear out each other here, and I carry on like mad people. And the man just there skin him teeth. The man just there skin him teeth and I laugh. People, don't make your emotions get the better of you like that. No, don't do it. Don't do it. And for the women out there who like to taunt other women and like to behave as though the man cheats with you because you have something that is better than what the wife or the girlfriend have. Think again. Because me say nothing no go, so. Yeah, if you think so because you have something better, why the man cheat with you? You have another guest coming. Nothing no go, so. 'Cause it's not like men are looking, I don't like a better them I look for when them cheat. Men just know so them a cheat. Yeah. Men just know that they are cheating. There is a skirt tail and them following it. They are not, yeah, they are not like, oh, well, it's because she is better. That woman would have had to have done something really, really cruel to that man. And he's deciding that, oh well, he's leaving the relationship. But guys, there is a right way and a wrong way to do things. If you have a relationship with somebody, whether you are married or not, and you have a relationship, and you have determined that this relationship is not for you, this relationship, establishing a relationship with this particular person is not for you, because the goals that you have for a relationship is not in alignment with what this person is bringing to the table. Open up your mouth and talk. Open up your mouth and say to the person, well, the kind of relationship I'm looking for, I don't think you are able to provide it. The type of partner I'm looking for, I don't think you are the person. Not carry people go all the way out in a flat bridge and then let them go swim, float, or drown, and just hurt people's emotions and hurt people's feelings. And no, there's no need for us to do that. That's why there are so many people who are out here so angry. Women are angry, not wanting to establish relationships with men, or any romantic relationship for that matter. And then there are men who have resigned to just using women and never committing to anybody, either because they have been hurt before, or they feel that that is the only way to preserve their emotions so that they do not get hurt. So they are like, if I never get attached, I'll never get hurt. And some men are like that. And some women have become like that. Like, I'm not going to be attached to anybody. I don't want anybody to be the person I come home to me. No, we're not doing all of that. We're not doing all of that. I can see you on occasions and we can have a good time. But after that good time, goodbye. Don't come unless I call you. You know, what crackers mean by no? Crackers say, no, you're talking. Really, crackers, now I'm talking. Really. Teach them the way you want to be treated, because some don't have. That is the truth. Some of them don't. And you have to understand that there are lots of men out there right now who, people who were raised differently from the way you were raised. And your expectations of them might be different from what they expect to deliver. They could expect to deliver one thing and you are expecting something else. And that is where communication comes into play. What is it you plan on bringing to this table? Because trust and believe me, there is a lot that this table that you can bring. And nothing is not going to be one of them. So if you come into this table with nothing, you can't come. You cannot come. I was watching a video yesterday. And this was a doctor. And she said that she was resigned to the fact that she was never going to get married again. And nobody couldn't change her mind. And she didn't want to she didn't want to get married again. And people were jumping on her and said, you know, she was trying to discourage people from getting married and yada, yada, yada. That's not what I got out of the post. I don't think she was discouraging anybody from getting married. Anybody want to go jump broom and go buckle and go ahead. Aunt Treva ain't going to stop nobody. Go ahead and do what you want to do. Because the price that's out there to pay, all of us going to pay it one way or the other. And until we all collectively learn how to treat each other, and everybody treats each other with this, everybody just sign up to treat each other with love and respect. All them things where people come in your life and love bomb you and take everything you have and use you and hightail and leave you, and man come in your life and tell us that them love you, next time I sleep with your mother and your sister and everybody else. All these things will continue to happen until collectively as a people we realize how destructive that kind of behavior is, and we pledge, each one of us pledge to not put another human being through that kind of garbage. If that never happens, that means we are always going to have people who have been burnt badly like me saying, I won't do that again. We are always going to have people like that lady who was talking yesterday saying, hey, Ilse, no, I'm not going to do that again. Because some women, men think if they sleep together, they are in a relationship. No conversation, no act. You know you are right, Angie. You are so right. A lot of people believe that that's where the relationship starts. But for me, I believe that's where the relationship probably ended. Never think a man or a woman, for that matter, is going to change their old ways. They cover it up until one day, boom. You know, that is so true, Aurelie. That is so true. Because if you say you want them a particular way, you want them to be a particular way, and they know deep down that they are not that way, they weren't raised like that, they haven't adopted to that kind of that way of expressing themselves, but because they want to be with you, they are going to pretend. They're going to pretend as though they will adopt, or they don't have a problem with that kind of way that you are showing them that you would want them to express to you. Because you know how these people are, not just men, women too, can be very conniving. You know, you say, well, I had a friend who I was talking to a couple of days ago, and he was like, well, I don't like a woman who smokes. And then he was like, you know, when I met my wife, she was a smoker. And I said, I do not like a woman who smokes. I don't smoke, and so I don't like the smoking. And he said, surprisingly, his wife stopped smoking. He said he had a problem, you know, being affectionate and kissing her and just tasting the cigarette, and it just bothered him to the highest heavens. But he loved her. So she agreed that she was going to stop smoking. So she stopped smoking. They got married. They've been together now for over a decade. And he was like, suddenly she starts smoking again. And he's like, so why you start smoking again? Maybe she's sending him a message that, well, I have him already, so I'm just going to smoke. Or, well, I don't want him no more. I want him to leave, so I'm just going to keep smoking because I know if I keep smoking, he's going to leave. Who knows? Who knows? But men play games and women play those games too. But it is not okay for us to play those games with each other's emotions. It is not okay for us to do that. Because when we do those kinds of things, it makes others angry. Yes, it makes people angry when we do that. And when people are angry, you never know what they might do. And I don't know how people go to their beds and feel comfortable knowing that they have caused so much hurt and so much pain. Yeah, already they always say they're going to change the old habit, but they're not. They're not going to change the old habits. But they will tell you that they're going to. Guys, it's okay that I eat my mango. Come on. Quit looking at me like that. All I'm doing is eating a piece of mango. Yeah. So if you know that you don't want somebody, you can wait until 10 years down the road. You gonna tell them that you don't want them, that you never wanted them. No. You can't do that. 10 years is a long time for somebody to be spending with you, investing their emotions and everything into a relationship that you already know you never wanted. Lead this person on a wild goose chase, telling lies all the way. You know how that person feels once they find out that you never wanted the relationship? Every time you told them that you love them, all of those things come back right in their mind. Like, all the time that you appeared to be affectionate and you made love and they assume that it was passionate love. Now they know that you were faking. See? Here Joseph said, I know I will never get married again. And I agree. I agree. I know as an absolute fact that nobody could have get me to jump a broom again. Me not jumping no broom again. Put some hot sauce, Angie. No, sir, me not eat hot sauce. Me not eat pepper. The skin just look green, but it's ripe. See there? It can peel. See there? It's ripe. The skin just look green, but it's good. I never intend for tease on you, early. I never intend for tease on. But boy, the mango, I just couldn't pass it up. I just couldn't pass it up. I should have bought a few more, but at 98 cents, I only bought 6. Because you all know I love mangoes. I have some mango in the fridge that I had brought up from Miami, but they were frozen. You know, my mom picked them from when mango was in season. They're ripe, and she put them in the freezer. Those can only make ice cream and juice. I can't eat them like that. But these are to buy at Walmart. Tastes good. It not taste too bad. God says that person is just one confused individual. You know, we find a lot of confused men around the place. A lot of confused men and women around the place, yeah? I don't think it's confused and confusing, no. A lot of them are cruel. It's not just confused, it's cruel. Very cruel. Some of them. Very cruel. And that is why there are so many of us walking around who have made pledges. Oh, she said, I just said her mama frozen. Yeah, my mama have the frozen mangoes. I brought up some, but I gotta get me like ginger. I know when I'm going to make it to get some ginger. My mom eat them just like that. I can't. It's too soft and I can't. I gotta blend it up and make some drink with it. But my mama eat them just like that. Joseph said curry mango. No, sir. Curry mango. You mean curry green mango? I mean, I think a ripe mango. Because the ripe mango would have been too... The ripe mango would have been too mushy. You mean curry green mango you talking about? Talk to me, Joe. Same thing, Mr. Angie. That's the same thing I say, Angie. Curry mango not sound right at all. Is it green mango, Joe? Oh, green mango. Okay. That would have to be like mango with high flavor, like Bombay, East Indian. Something like that have a good flavor. But not like stringy. Because stringy ain't got no flavor. Oh, can you eat it too? You have eaten it too, curry green mangoes? No, I've never eaten curry green mangoes. Only thing me eat a curry chicken and curry goat. I've never eaten anything else curry. Never ate anything else curry. Let me see who else is in the chat. Come on in the chat, people. Come on in the chat and hit that like button. And come, let us have a conversation. We are talking about all kinds of things. You all know how it goes. You all know how it goes when we come over here on a Tuesday for Red Flag Review. We talk about everything under the sun. Everything under the sun. The next topic we're going to talk about, guys, curry seafood. Oh, me not eat them things there. Joseph God knows what I'm talking about. Me not eat them things there, Angie. Me not eat crab and lobster and conch and all those things. I don't eat those things, so I wouldn't know. Never have, never will. But the next thing that we wanted to talk about, guys, them finally put the queen down underneath the church. They finally put the queen down. The queen finally get buried. Not buried, put in a one vault, whatever they call it. Vault or something like that. Teacher P is in the... Oh my God, Teacher P, what's up? How are you doing, my darling? How are you doing? Yes, all you do is cook the curry chicken as usual and just slice the green mangoes and put in it. Oh, yeah? Teacher P, you ever eat that? Curry mango? Girl, I never eaten it before. Cause you have to go probably make me some when I come down on your side. But it have to be flavorful mango. Because if it's not flavorful mango, I don't think it's going to taste so good. Yeah, I don't think it's going to taste so good if it is not. Oh my girl, you are not alone, sis. You are not alone. I am myself tired and drained. But I am here nonetheless. I am here nonetheless, trying to rest, trying to chat, trying to stretch out my poor tired legs them. Yes, I am. But we gotta keep pushing. We gotta keep going. We gotta keep going. We ain't got no choice but to keep going. Let me see if you did put out. You did put out any new video and you did put out any new video, Teacher P? I think we did see you live yesterday. Let me see. Can me know me? Me run everything by your channel already. Let me see playlist. Okay, me name see that. Okay. Alright, so alright, so see, let me turn this. I don't want it. Okay, there it is. Okay, alright, there we go. There we go. So all I gotta do is look to the side. All I gotta do is look to the side, and Teacher P is acting up right there, just showing out like that, eh? Fine as one. And then there is Angie over here, so showing off the people them shoes. Showing off the people them high top sneakers and all. Yeah, so I got one to the right and one to the left. And then here I am, right here in the middle. I mean, I watch this already, you know. But may I play a general playlist again. No worry on yourself. When you not see me when you not see me on your channel, you know, no take heart. Take heart, because once we see you know, I have to run somewhere. You know, so at least, you know, we share the hours and everybody get to help everybody. So for the rest of the night, this is going to be Angie over here, so, and Teacher P over there, so. And that's the best way I can do to make sure say me spread out the love and help everybody, and you know, everybody get some of the love, because we can't be everywhere at once, and we gotta support each other. And I understand that some people end up get, you know, you might support one person more than the person supports you, but we can't measure it. So there's no way to measure it. We just have to just spread the love. Yeah, just spread the love. Yeah. Saturday was your birthday. You're kidding. Happy birthday, sis, guys. We could give Teacher P happy birthday. So you didn't have birthday. Oh, you know why? Come back some of the work. That's why you didn't have birthday party celebration. Maybe that's why I never see it. Cause me work Friday night, sleep Saturday, work Saturday night, sleep Sunday, work Sunday night. So maybe that's why I never see it. I never know. I never remember, I should say. But happy birthday, sis. Happy birthday. I know, so we getting, I can imagine. Oh my word. So next month going to be the happy birthday for those who were born October. So if you was born October, you come ready, get ready to skip around. Oh, you never did have no party. Oh, okay. Okay. So when you plan to have the party, me know say school in session. So when school in session, me know it kinda hard. I can only imagine. You know, it kinda hard for. But I want YouTube party not too hard, you know. I'll cook some with Trev when she come down, and she will have a whole life. Exactly, Kat. We're gonna have to arrange that. We're gonna have to arrange it. I'm gonna tell you when I'm coming. I'm gonna text you and tell you when I'm coming down there. Oh, no plans for a party. Alright, Teacher P not having a party. Come on, guys. I wish Teacher P happy birthday. Saturday was her birthday. Next month is my birthday, Modest birthday, Overton birthday. Who for else birthday? I think Kimbella. I think Kimbella have a birthday too. Next month. Who else me know on YT have October birthdays? Does your food have October birthday? I don't remember. I don't know. So you're not telling me when you're coming down. Teacher P. Teacher P, down at Jamaica, girl. I don't have Jamaica on my list. I don't have no plans to come to Jamaica. But if you come to Jamaica the other day because my family did have family get together. But me didn't come. Me didn't come. So I have to come one next time. But me don't know when. Me don't know when. Just tell them so nobody know if dead. Cause me not prepared right now. But you know, say if somebody drop out, me usually end up coming down there at that time. But but me don't want nobody to drop out. Honestly speaking, I don't want nobody to drop out. I have whole heap of family down there, near and dear to my heart, uncles, auntie. Yeah, near and dear to my heart, cousins, yeah. I have people down there. I don't want nobody to drop out. But I don't have no plans to come to Jamaica, you know. I don't have no plans right now. But one of these days, man, don't worry yourself, sister. Don't worry yourself, sis. One of these days, I will certainly come home. Because I can't dash Rockstone back at me, you know, because yard. I can't dash Rockstone behind me. Things have to get done. Alright? Things have to get done. So me make you know we have to have one YouTube link up. One YouTube link up when I come down there. So I can see all of the YouTube people them. So I can see all the YouTube people that, you know, we follow online. And you know the funny thing, guys, we follow each other online. We follow each other online and we know each other online. And you'd be surprised to know that chances are you go like in a Walmart or you go somewhere and there could be somebody who you follow online or who follow you and you don't even know. What does a teacher piece of which side me normally come? No, right, that's all watch it. Where part else me for go? Hey, Teacher P, where else should I go? Eh? Right there. I watch a sentence be a runner beer. Right there. See, you lucky you have met. I met nobody from YouTube. I've met supporters from YouTube. Cause like when we go Miami. Yes, I find my people them. At Miami. Card. Yeah, I find Card. I find Crackers. Yeah, I find people. When I go, I find Mikey. Yeah. Yes, I find people when I go Miami. I think those were the only people I found from YouTube. Oh yes, me and Mikey had a grand old time. You know, it's why we laugh like we're crazy. So, a great combo. Oh yes. So you know, so when we go back to Miami, Mikey is the one to find. Yeah. And Card. Yeah, I find Card. And Crackers. Me don't know nobody else down there. But they probably know me, but I don't know. Me don't know who else. Well, now Arlene. Now me know say Arlene down there. Yeah, Arlene is down there. So me can't find Arlene. And when me finish down in Miami, me have to go make up my mind which day me I go. When me going to England, me have to go start traveling. I'm gonna have to start traveling. Because of COVID and something, me not go Canada. No, Card no have no channel. Card no have no channel. Card no into all of this channel thing. But but she's a great supporter and a great co-host. Yeah, but not she don't have no channel. I don't know why she not just do one channel. Card. All the time I said to Card, I don't know why she not just do one channel and just show, go and do some things. But you know, everybody will get on board when they so choose. Guys, don't forget to go and follow Randy. Why I'm changing name too? Is in the chat. He changed his name to Randy at something at Randy. Cause I really thought Randy's channel was way ahead of where it's at right now. But it's not. So we are gonna support Randy. Not have too many videos over there either. You know, but you need to put up the videos and get the people coming. Kenzie is in the place. Yes, Kenzie, may I come Canada? May I go come Canada? I don't know if I go see you though. When me I come to Canada, right there so they are Toronto, may I come stay. Right there so they are Toronto, not nowhere else. Just right there. But may we see you. Yes. If you live way up back of God up there so then in Canada, I'm not gonna see you. But what did I just say? Trev, what did you just say? Really? Is that what you said? There's you know sometimes. Look at that. I know Arlie is in Canada. Yeah, Arlie, Kenida, Kizzy. Yeah, you know, I have to chastise myself, Teacher P, yeah. I have to grab myself sometimes and pull in the reins, you know, and chastise myself for just loose lips. For just saying, like, just saying it. It forms in my head and it leaks right on out. It leaks right on out off of this tongue, I tell you. And you know the funny thing is, some people may think that everything that forms in my head leaks out, and they'll be surprised to know that so many things form in my head, and I just, yeah. It has its time, it has its place. And it all depends on the mood I'm in, because like I am right here now, I am in this kind of mood right here. I mean, I might say something, but if I am like, if I'm like at work or in another environment like that, I might just, or just smile and just leave it alone. But boy, this YouTube here bring out the best and the worst out of me. And that ain't even right, because, you know, right here on YouTube, it's like you're right there in front of the world. It's not like you are behind a wall, behind a curtain, and talking to somebody, and a singular person. You are practically talking to the entire world. So that's why I sort of try to control. But sometimes, you know what I mean? I don't know what I mean. You know what I mean, and you know what I mean, Teacher P. Yeah. Yeah, but I don't think I've said anything that is too foul. Me just say maybe live back of God, like, you know, like way up there, so way up in those places, you know, like Calgary and way up, you know, those places that I'm talking about. Close to Alaska, where they can stay and hear the rockets falling in Russia and in Ukraine, or something like that. Watch me on the one, and you know, yeah. So anyway, so that's what we're talking. And Teacher P, you came into the live when we were talking about. We were talking about whether or not whether or not you ever fight with a man, fight with a woman over a man, or a woman ever try step to you over a man. Oh, look at Richie Rich in the place. Me know say Sabrina, you know. Sabrina, what? Can see say Calgary pretty. I can imagine that it's absolutely beautiful up there. I can only imagine. Please, wanna like up the stream, guys. You know, some count 36 people coming at the chat already. I count 36 people coming at the chat, and I bet you if me look on the likes, me don't see. me know say Sabrina, you know, because me know say Richie nah go run me and cuss me so. It's just a woman thing, you know. It's just a woman thing. Me know say you, Brina. Me know. From me see how you type, me know. From me see how you type, me know say it's got to be you. What's up, Brina, my love? What's going on? What are going down in the Trelawney there? Them find the people them have been missing, the young girl them have been missing yet. Because, guys, that's another thing. That's another thing. How so many women in Jamaica start going missing? I heard a guy was on TikTok the other day talking about how there is a big trade business going on in Jamaica. I don't really believe so. Because it make me nervous and afraid. When they say there is a lucrative business of trading humans. Oh, yeah, they at work. Okay. You're on night shift. Okay, be safe, my love. But what I was saying is, do you believe that there are really several undercover human trafficking trade businesses going on? Because I know that over the years we have been hearing of people going missing. People go missing, you never hear them, you never see them again. When I was a child growing up in Jamaica, they always say, you know, Black Hawk Man. I remember in the 1980s, you know, 70s, 80s, when we were children coming home from school. At that time, vehicles were not that prevalent. There was maybe 2 people in the community with vehicles. Let me see what cards say. I was been in that mango trade, rocket, Russia, and Ukraine. Oh my God! Listen, card. Listen. Yeah, I was talking about the people way up there in Calgary, up there on the top of Canada. They're probably hearing all the rockets that falling over there in Ukraine. I'm not even sure of the geographical location, how close they might be to the conflict. You know, because you know Alaska is up there. Alaska is close to Russia. Yeah, Alaska is up there. It's close to Alaska is close to Europe. Up there. Yeah, somewhere up there. Yeah. But anyway, God said the mango nice, you know, but the mango big. Me alone can't eat it one time. But it is very nice. You know, have no distinctive flavor. No distinctive flavor, but it just big and sweet. It just big, ripe and sweet. And that is very good because you are real. Nothing fake about you. Yeah, me can't do the fake. Me can't do the fake. Take me as you see me. Watch you, look how they sitting and mess up my mouth. Take me as you see me, I'm all yours. Just like that. Try to come and see. Yeah, me I come, but me only come to Toronto. Me not have nobody up at them place there. Me not have nobody up at them place there at all. Me have I have Generation at Toronto, but nowhere else. In Canada. So that's the only place I'm going to come. But anyway, we still talk about these women. The women who claim to take take a man from another woman. You know say no woman can't take no man from nobody. Did y'all know that? I know women like to say, oh, me take a girl man, me take her man. Oh, me not for so. Oh my God. Me not for so like Sarah Palin, but you know, so you're right. But I ain't got time to go look up, and I'm not looking up anything because my two devices are running. And I don't want to click off of them. Yeah. So me just watch Angie and Teacher P. But me can't click off of, I don't want to click off of them to go search for anything. And my laptop so but me not in the mood for go search for anything. So all I know is that Alaska is way up on top there, and by it being located there, it is close to Europe. Why you don't think say the US was so determined to capture Alaska? You don't think the US just want to capture Alaska so? No. Good night, Angie. Go to sleep. At what time of night now? Jesus, 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock for me. It's 10 o'clock where I am at. Yeah, it will soon be my bedtime as well. But we got like 15 minutes left to go. And a bedtime, me have a couch time. Because for the life of me, I don't know what the bed do me. As mother, so that's if Maka in the bed, or somebody throw water in there. Well, it looks so. Because me alright right here, so. All I need to do is go to the bathroom right there, so. And then come back right here, so. And go on my bed. Go on my couch. Okay, guys. So we are continuing the conversation. What I mean by is alone? You are having lonely nights? Why are you having lonely nights? What happened to yourself? Shoo. What happened to yourself? You know, people are asking, you been lonely? Lonely? Troops. If you could ever imagine the peace. Yes. I turn couch potato. Right here on the couch is where I read. Is where I study. Is where I sleep. Is where I eat. Yeah, right here's upon the couch. Is when I do my live, right here's upon the couch. I don't need the rest of the house. I need the rest of the house. Except the bathroom. I do everything right here, so. Because me practically have everything down here. I don't need to go up the stairs. I'm going to go up the stairs, go bed. I don't have nothing else up there to go up there for. I have one closet right there, so I have clothes in there. If I decide to I go sew something, I have my machine right there, so. And that's why y'all haven't seen me even do no painting in a long time. Because I have to go upstairs when I establish a little painting area. Yes. Huh? When I get up from here, the fridge is right there, so. Kitchen is right there, so. Anything I need, they're right there, so. If I need to go outside, let's grab my pocketbook on the couch there, so. Let's have my key. Through the door and I'm out. Yeah. You know, them need to stop build up them also with this whole heap. It's not necessary. Are you alone in your own? Just like me, is where you are. Let me tell you something, Joe. I am so comfortable. I am so at peace. so at peace. When I open the door and come in and I close that door behind me, I don't have to worry that anybody is going to open up their mouth in a weird and pan. Oh, nobody's going to open up their mouth, get angry, quarrel, cuss. Nobody. If me leave a cup right here, so me come back, me see it, me take it up. Me not have to worry, see somebody else leave it there. I don't have to worry. One thing I don't like to do is sleep without a plate. So me not have to argue with nobody and say plate left in the sink overnight. Me not have to worry. I am at peace, perfect peace. Yes, Randy, me still live. I'm just sending the people them to come over your channel. Come give a little support because you really need it. See Randy come back there, guys. Life change. Call yourself life change at Randy. Because yourself Randy the life changer. You think you wanna call yourself Randy the life changer? There you go, Joe. I don't have to answer to nobody. And it's starting to feel like the divine plan for me. I'm just telling y'all the truth. It's starting to feel like the divine plan for me. Because I keep saying to myself, if I ever have to go back to that place where I have to come home to somebody and it not gonna last long, people. May I tell you now, in the name of last long, because I am so comfortable. The only person I can be around are my kids, them, and my grandkids, and like my mother, and my cousin, them, my sister, them. Yeah. Me can't be around. It have to be the people them when me used to already. When me know them ways. Yeah. When me know them ways, I know. You know, we kind of understand each other. Like, my sister them when we grew up with, you know. We know each other's ways. We know what to expect. You understand? But like new people, when I have to go learn your ways, no, some can't do it. So if something to fix, who fix it? But see, I can see. But people in the chat, all my travelers in the chat, no answer to can see for me now, please. Watch out. Me not ramp with you and Randy. Me not. I'm not ramp with you and Randy say. So what you talking about now? You are a married woman. Randy, love me. Love me. It not happen. Kenzie say when anything break off, it fix. Oh, me fix it. Okay, teacher P, no problem, my darling. No problem, my love. No problem. So, Kenzie, you don't see I do everything on my own. Every single thing. Me change light bulb. Me cut my yard. Me fix my lawnmower. Me right now my disposal, me don't know what do it, but it a act foolish. When me flip the switch, me not even hear brrr. Me not hear nothing. So I have to go turn off the current to it and go underneath there with my tools. But I couldn't do that today. I mean, I think I'm able to do it tomorrow, but I go off the weekend. So I go try to do it. Yeah, me don't need nobody to do them things. I have two and me have head. My toilet a run. Me check the toilet. It a run. Me fix it. I fix it. Anything me need to nail down, hammer down. You know, see me out of the door, make my garden by myself. Yeah, me ride the shovel, ride the fork, make my garden by myself, cut my yard, do everything me have to do. Me change, put oil and water and whatever in my car. Me just not change the oil, but my car goes to the dealership every 3 months, and them change the oil or whatever them need to do. Make sure the tire them good and stuff like that. I mean, we can do it. We can do it by, I mean, me not tell nobody say go be by themselves if them feel like they really need to be with a man. If you really feel that you can, because at one point in my life, I felt like yes, this was the ultimate achievement. You must have a man by your side, because of course it comes with some form of respectability from society. But after me reach this year's society, yeah, I'm not going to destroy myself just to live up to your standards. No. If the last man is still with me, maybe me are still in a one different mindset. If things had worked out differently. But after that, and me reach this age, me not want nobody disturb my peace, yeah, man. I can't be bothered. I don't want nobody disturb my peace. Yes, early. I try to be as independent as I can. Me don't want to have to get up and nobody want me to come turn up tail and do all of them something there with them. Me not have time for that. Me not have time for that. That's taking time away from me sitting here where I am comfortable. Exactly, Joseph. I don't need a soul to fix a thing. Me a plumber, me a lawnman, me a mechanic, me a gardener. I am everything. I take care of myself. Me paint. See my house here, who you know think to paint it? Me? Me not cripple, me not handicap. Me paint it. Yeah. Anything I have to nail up, screw up, fix up, yeah, I me do it. Yeah. I have tools. I have my tools. In the garage, I have my shovel, I have my fork, I have my machete, I have nails and screws and hammer and tape, whatever that the tape, mason's tape. I have me what do you call that there, so the masons, the level. I have level. I have a whole heap of wrenches and screwdrivers and you name it, bits and all of that. So I put up everything for myself, fix everything. Garage I act up, me fix it. Yeah, me not handicap. Kenzie I talk about young pretty woman like you. And that is why me need to stay like this. Yeah, because all the man them a come do is give you stress. Next thing tomorrow, the whole of me the grey off. I want whole heap of line cross me eye and all about and stressed out. No, so me have no time for them sitting there. Me have no time for this because teacher Pia enjoy herself in the beach. Look this, I don't know how long me no go to beach, how long sea water and I brush up on my foot them. You understand? So teacher Pia in the water, they enjoy herself. Let me see where Arlie she there now. Not Arlie, Arlene. Oh, Arlene, they are TJ Maxx a buy. All this in there buy. I not buy nothing, just look at the people them things. They not buying nothing at all. Exactly, Aurelie. You're living with your peace. You are living with your peace, and then your figure say you want a man, and then your peace go out the door. It's pure stress now. Pure stress. Next thing you look over your shoulder, you wonder who in the talk to. You understand me? And a man you go get no where ma go come from? He might come from out of somebody else's bed. He might come from out of somebody else's relationship. He's coming from out of somebody else's heart. He's come. Me don't want them stress there. I'm not going about on the business. I don't want that kind of stress. You understand? He might come with all kinds of stress. Somebody else a desire him. Somebody else need him. He leave somebody else broken hearted. He leave somebody else who wants him. It's just too much. It's just too much. Give me some dirt and make me mold him for myself. And then let me take out one of my ribs. Let me take out one of my ribs and get to him. And then me blow the breath in him. And then me know say he's mine. But if I can't do that, we can't deal with it. I agree with you, sis. I can't deal with it. And a lot of women are just throwing in the towels. A lot of women just like me are like, we have been through it. And we are done. We have had enough. I just think I've had enough heartbreak and enough of that nonsense. I don't want to be living the latter half of my life being worried about the same things I was worried about in the first half of my life. Because the first half of my life, guys, I got no peace. After I leave my parents' house and decide say me I go have man and children and try to live. I've had no peace ever since. The peace that I have had is now since 2016. I've had this peace. Yeah? At one period in Miami, I had the peace, and then it was interrupted by that one. But I've had no peace because I always think that I need a man. Them always come with them heap of foolishness. Woman and cheating and woman a call your phone and woman. You understand what I mean? Woman a call your phone. You are sitting in a phone and you have to call. You call woman and I say, who are you? Who are you? Do you know my husband? What's the relationship between you two? Me not do them things again. I mean, I go stress over nobody. I mean, I go just be passive and just leave my life up to one man, for him run amok and go out there and do what I want and come back. Me never did finish telling the story about the doctor lady. The doctor lady who was online, who I saw online, was saying that she would never marry again and stuff. And in her experience, she was saying that, she had married a guy. She had married a guy who was, the guy was in grad school and she's a doctor. And she married the guy. And, they were hoping that, he would graduate and they would work together. Yes, Kenzie, I know. Everyone falls in love sometimes. Yeah, I know that. I know sometimes. Sometimes, but not all the time. I ain't looking for it. Not at all. Not at all. But anyway, the lady said she thought the guy would, graduate grad school and together they could make a life together, etc., etc. But the guy never lived up to his potential. I guess because the guy saw that she was a doctor, he saw what she was making. He saw what she was making, and so he figured that, well, he was just going to play the field. He wasn't going to work for what he wanted. He was just going to stay there and pretend. And he stayed and pretended. And then when he was ready to leave, he took her to the cleaners. Because the whole time that he was supposed to be going to school and graduating and helping himself to make money and stuff, he decided that he was going to flunk, he was going to do this, do that, not do what he was supposed to do. And then he was going to divorce her. So she had to pay him for that lifestyle that she maintained for him throughout the marriage. Yeah. I'm not telling me saying at my old age, me supposed to pick up one man. The same face of them come with and the same face them leave with. Because when them come, them nice and lovey-dovey. Nice and lovey-dovey and sweet. Why is it up here cook yourself? I say corn, brother. Oh, beef soup. Okay. Yeah. So I'm not going to run that risk again. The older you get, the less attractive some things become. And for me, the older I get, the less attractive it is for me to have somebody around me where I gotta I can't see say. Can't see love me now. Yes, me stop that. Me stop this going round the round thing. Yeah, me stop. But I'm at a place right now where me too old for the foolishness. I'm gonna have the patience, I'm gonna have the tolerance. So I'm not gonna put nobody boy pick me through that. Yeah? Call me jaded if you want. It no matter to me because you won't be the first. And you're definitely not gonna be the last. But that's the deal. Can't see on the work today. I thought you said you were at work. God, what time is your bedtime? Who else is in here? Joe? You know, so me and Joseph can chat the whole night. Because we don't have nobody for call me for come to bed. You, Joe? I don't have nobody that's going to call me and tell me, Trev, come to bed. Yeah, and that is one of the benefits of just chilling. Yeah? Oh yes, we close shop. Shop close the business. No more business. and I think these are just the changes that come with life. Because the thing is, the thing is in a card, listen. You see, if I had a partner that I would say grow old with, yeah, that would have been good. That would be like the ultimate. If I had somebody, we grow together, we build together, we grow old together. So by this time we know each other's ways and we can laugh and chat. That would be beautiful. But life not come on pen and paper. And that didn't happen. So no stress. That didn't happen. So I'm not gonna stress out myself. I'm not gonna stress out myself because that didn't happen. It didn't happen. Yeah. Just love your life. Love what you got in your package. Some people are lucky to find their soulmate at 20 and live together till them 70 and 80 years old. That was not my lot. And if it's not your lot, no stress yourself and say, oh, other people married and you're not married. Other people have husband or have wife and find something else to fill that void. I have a whole heap of things to fill that void. See, I have book here, so I have Bible. I have Bible, I have book, I have computer, I have machine, I have my needle them. What more I could have want? All time something come back again. That song that go now can see. Come on, people not gonna tell your friend. Something like that. I'm not sure I know that song. I know the words to that song. But anyway, guys, I have something here to figure right. So we are going to be closing off the live tonight. That that is how it's going to end for us for tonight. I appreciate everybody who came into the live. Ken C. Card, Randy, Arlene, Aurelie, Yard Foods, Wild Rich, Albert Miranda was in the place. The lovely teacher P in the place. Sabrina in the place. Who else was here? I don't want to forget nobody. I know my dear, my sweetheart Joseph in the place. The lovely Crackers was in the place, yes. Crackers who in the place waiting for the potato pudding. Who else? I don't want to forget anybody. I know Sam Gloves was here as well. Sam Gloves was here. Guys, don't forget to go support Randy over there on his channel. Randy's channel is in need of some boosting. I know my brother AG Born Jamaican was here. If you are not connected with AG Born Jamaican, go connect with AG Born Jamaican. Go connect with We Unlock Nation. Go connect with Teacher P Donna, Aurelie's Delights, Ken C. Who else was here who have a channel? Wild Rich was here as well. Okay, now they're not showing me anymore of the chat. So everybody who was in the chat, I sincerely appreciate all of you who came into the chat, sat here and chat with us and participated. Sister Winsome was here as well. Welcome. Hear me, I say welcome. Good night, Sister Winsome. Sister Winsome probably gone to her bed already. Good night, Sister Winsome. Card, Kenzie, and everybody else who was in the chat. I sincerely appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you all so much for having come into the chat, shared with me, and spent time with me this evening. Tomorrow morning, we will come back here. As soon as I wake up tomorrow morning, we are going to do the reading of the Bible. We are now on the book of Numbers. For those of you who are new here, who do not know, we do Bible study in the mornings where we read a couple chapters of the Bible, talk about it, and then on Thursday we are going to have our Swords in Hand / Bible trivia. All right, guys. So that's going to be it from me for tonight. Until next time, my friends, this is Trev from Trevessence, where your journey matters. I will see you all again in the morning, guys. You guys have a great night. Oh, that shoes, they look nice.